What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribed. I almost want to say, I wanted to say surprised. I don't know why. Subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm back from Los Angeles. A little tired. We went to Top Gun 4D, so if you know what a 4D movie is, the movie's not in 3D, and then there's not an extra layer. It's literally 4D means like the chair moves, and it vibrates, and it does stuff like that. So I ended up seeing that with a couple of other YouTubers. That was actually a pretty cool experience. And I put a bunch of photos recently on Twitter, so go over to Greggles TV on Twitter and check those out of my experience and my photos with other YouTubers. But we got a great day of tech news, so let's just dive right into this pool. The first story of the day has to do with the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro, and for my folks in India, because this is a pretty big deal, especially if you've been wanting to get the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro when it comes out in October. This is coming from Ishan Garwal, who said is that the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro India launch is now confirmed. Yep, the phones are coming to the Indian shore through Flipkart soon. Global launch is October 6th. Let's wait for pricing and availability details for India. But the good part of this, again, is that the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro are coming to India. So I thought I'd share that. India, you're one of my biggest audiences. I'm gonna give you a big hug. Ooh. Awesome. Broken Galaxy Z Fold 4s, why not? This might be a Fold 3, but ultimately it's a Galaxy Z Fold phone. And as you know, I broke mine, or it broke, I should say. It has like a broken pixel. I don't have it right now. And the other thing, if you see me using my Fold in some videos, I do have a kind of like a backlog of videos that I have recorded. So if you see it in one, it doesn't mean I have it and it's fine or it's not broken. I had a few questions like that. It's just because those videos are a little bit old. But to continue with this, I thought this is kind of an interesting story because it's kind of like mine. Like, I was using it, I closed it, I went back to it a few minutes later, and it had that big pixel. It was kind of broken. And this guy's situation is somewhat similar as well, because his headline says it happened, and it shows his phone with an issue, like, you know, the discoloration on that big display. And ultimately, I guess he put it down on a table, and someone asked him, how does actually putting it on a table result in that? And he said, something urgent got my attention, so I had to put it down. I was folding it and put it down on the table at the same time and ran to go check. It was a false alarm, everything's fine, don't worry. When I came back and opened it, the display looked like that. I don't think putting it down on the table caused it, but they asked if there was any situation or anything that would have caused it. So I said the only thing that happened right before was that he closed it. So I guess it goes to show you that be careful with these Z Fold phones. And I know, it's the phone, like, it's like one of those love-hate things. The hate part is like, dude, you gotta be sometimes fragile with the phone. You gotta be like, treat it like a little baby. You know, you can't just drop that thing. But sometimes you can drop. I don't mean you can't drop a baby, but you can drop the phone sometimes. It's absolutely fine. I dropped my Z Fold 3 a bunch of times, and it was absolutely fine. But yeah, it's like so annoying. And ultimately, I guess he has to pay $150 because I guess he doesn't have insurance and it's out of warranty or something like that. So I guess it is a warranty issue, but so that I can charge him an arm and a leg. But I guess not that bad, having to pay only $150 to get it fixed. And our last story of the day is about my Galaxy Z Fold 4 and what's going on with it. So I think I told you a couple days ago, I shipped it out to Samsung on Monday. It was overnighted, and I got an email that they received it, and this is kind of the timeline of everything. So the email that I received, that they sent me, ultimately said that they have received my Samsung, and it tells the model number of the phone, on September 20th at 1:10 p.m. And for real-time repair status, please click the self-tracking button on the right. And as of right now, when I click that number and I look through it, there's nothing going on with it. It just says they received it. So they received it. I think they're saying it's gonna take up to 4 business days for it to actually get fixed. It might not. I'll be surprised if it takes 4 business days. I really think that they're gonna have this fixed either today or tomorrow, and I really think I'll have it back by Friday. That's my guess about it, but they do have it, and now it's just a waiting game of getting it fixed. And hopefully they don't come back to me and say, you did it, dude. You're the one that broke it. It's not a manufacturer's defect. I think it's a manufacturer's defect, but we'll see, I guess, when they come back to me with what they say. But that's what it is so far. I'll keep you guys abreast of the situation as it continues to roll on. Your question of the day is, have you ever had to send in your device to get fixed? And how was your experience? It doesn't have to be with Samsung, it can be with anything. So maybe it was a speaker or a video game console or an Apple phone or a Samsung phone, whatever it was. Say what device it was, say what you got fixed, and tell us your experience. Was it good, bad, or ugly? Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace!